something new this time, and beware, she just quit smoking. This is her piece, Nanci Richards with Pedagogy. Pedagogy. I think I said that right, did I? Pedagogy. Okay, and never mind. Nanci Richards, everybody.
Pedagogy. The science or profession of teaching. Or the next definition, duties of a slave who lead a child to school. Hi, I'm Nanci Richards. And I bring up the youth of New York. Don't worry, I'm highly qualified. I got tenure. You know, I never saw myself as a teacher. When I used to play school as a kid, I never got to be the teacher because my friend Susan owned the blackboard. So I had to play the student, but that wasn't so bad because I got to do show and tell. Well, it's the first day of school. I'm at the faculty meeting. 185 days left, and I'm still here. And it's show and tell all over again. But this time, it's not like show what you discovered. You got to talk about what you got. I got a house. I got engaged. I got married. I got pregnant. I got none of that. I just got a hangover and I'm fatter. But hey, I got my master's. Oh, that's nice, Nanci. Shut up. Why don't you sit down? Just go put some money in the new envelope for the new mothers. You know, I'm supposed to be writing episodes of Sex and the City, but instead I'm watching reruns on TBS while I'm grading another quality essay. So why? Why do I teach? You see, I'm from Staten Island, the civil servant capital of the world. So I guess it's better than carrying a gun or running into a burning building or picking up garbage. And I got benefits. And I also got a pension plan that won't be ripped under my feet after 40 years of hard labor. You know, that thought really comes in handy when some teenage girl comes up to me and goes, I don't have to listen to you. You're not my mother. I don't have to listen to you. Because the only thing I ever hear is $10 copay. Mom was pissed off because I actually told her that I was here for the benefits, and she goes, you know, you're supposed to be shaping young minds. Shaping young minds. You know, I would really like to do that, but unfortunately that job was given to people like the rapper 50 Cent and the people on MTV. I wish one of them would give me like a shout out, because that would make my job a little more productive. Nobody gives shout-outs for the teachers anymore. No, even Biggie Smalls says in his song, he was like, my teacher said I was going to amount to nothing. Yeah, thanks a lot, Biggie. Then I heard on the radio, I heard this commercial that teachers are heroes. I didn't know that, because the only thing I ever hear is I'm an asshole. And then they always say teachers got it so easy. Oh, you get the summers off, you get out at 3 o'clock. Well, you know, I have to get out at 3 o'clock because I have to go to my next job. So this is it. So here it is. It's the 50th anniversary of Brown versus the Board of Education. And the Chancellor of the Board of Ed wants to celebrate it in my classroom. Fucking great. Like, I don't have enough shit to do. I got a grade 150 essays, I got to call 80 parents, I got to stop a fight, I got to organize a leadership conference, oh yeah, teach classes, and I have to advise the hip-hop club after school. electing official in the Board of Ed coming to visit my classroom. Why me? Why me? This guy comes to Staten Island like once a year, and he chooses my high school, and out of like all the classes, he's coming to my classroom. So everything that the Chancellor's going to think about my school is riding on this class visit. My God, I got this. So the teachers are like, are you nervous? Are you nervous? Are you nervous? You know what I say? Bring it on, Joel Klein. Fucking bring it on. I really love a good show. And oh boy, this was going to be a really big show. The school was going to get ready by sprucing up the place. They were going to buff the floors and put up new bulletin boards. Because you know, nothing says the kids are learning than a good bulletin board and a clean floor. But in my room, they were going to give me a new paint job, they were going to give me all new desks, and they were going to give me air conditioning. Air conditioning. I think this might be worth it just for the AC. But my job was I had to get my students to be little scholars on the landmark case of Brown versus the Board of Ed. My little scholars. This is the class that when I taught the Alamo and David Crockett, this kid Steven in the back goes, Miss, Betty Crocker was at the Alamo. Did you say Betty Crocker? Yeah. Didn't she sew the American flag? You mean Betsy Ross? And this girl goes, no, that was that lead woman in that 60s Motown band. I'm like, Diana Ross. And then Lisa so proudly says, no, that was the woman who wouldn't move to the back of the bus. Then I was teaching immigration quota laws, and I asked the class what a quota was, and some kids said 25 cents. You know, I think I got some work to do. Oh my God. So I say to the kids, hey kids, guess who's coming? They're like, who? I'm like, Chancellor Klein. Miss, he looks like Mr. Burns from The Simpsons. I'm like, that's great, just don't say that to him. Look, I love my kids, but they're teenagers, okay? And teenagers are brutally honest, but they're evil. So I really hope this guy, Joel Klein, does not smell or have gas, because I can see it right now. Miss, it smells like ass in here. It smells like ass. The good news is that I don't have to come up with a lesson for this day. A team of highly paid administrators have already done this for me. So I was sent an 85-page booklet to prep for one lesson. 85 pages. But you know what? I'm a teacher. I'm a hero. I can do this. So I tell the kids there's some research involved and we're going to have to do some writing. They're like, oh, this sucks. We got to write? Oh, come on, miss. Can't we just watch a video on it? I'm like, no. They're like, you know, why can't someone like fun and important come, like Jay-Z? At least he won a Grammy. I'm like, look, if you pull this off, okay, I'll give you all a free homework. Well, why don't you just pass this all? I'm like, no way. So they're like, can we get pizza? So I'm like, all right, we'll get pizza. You know, ever since the Board of Ed took out junk food, all you got to do when they replaced it with they replaced it with Snapple water and Nutri-Grain bars, all you got to do is like dangle a little junk food in front of them. You can get them to do anything. So it's the day before, and the new desks arrive. And of course, some of you graffitis all over the desk. But I got cleaner and paper towels, because I'm a teacher. I'm a hero. So I wiped the desk. I got Robert. He's my go-to student. You know, the one that always does homework and all the kids copy their homework from. I got him. And all I pray is that the cell phones don't go off. And I think I'm ready. I think we're set. So here's the day. The Chancellor shows up. The AC breaks down. They put 8 fans in my room and 8 security guards in the hallway of my wing. Because after all, this is a show. A reality show. Reality, but staged. And just like any other reality show, everything falls apart. Nobody does their friggin' homework. One kid's asleep in the back. Robert, my go-to kid, breaks his leg and never shows up. And then this kid who never comes to class shows up that day with his headphones on and a do-rag, walking in going, "Hey, what's up with all the cameras?" No clue, goes, "Brown, who's that?" And the Chancellor never follows the 85-page lesson that we prepped for. But you know something? The seas kind of parted. My little bad news bears kind of knew that we had to pull this through. And you know, they tried their best. It wasn't the greatest. They asked pretty decent questions. There was no comments about the Simpsons or any smelly asses. I think the Chancellor had a good time, and the principal sent up pizza. And you know that kid who never shows up says, "You know, this class is pretty good. I think I'll come back tomorrow." You know what? I think I am a hero. Just another day at the Board of Ed. Anybody got change for 20? Carrie had a baby. I got to put $15 in the envelope.